When I Die by Jalaluddin Rumi. When I die, when my coffin is being taken out, you must never think I am missing the world. Don't shed any tears, don't lament or feel sorry. I'm not falling into monstrous abyss. When you see my corpse is being carried, don't cry for my living. I'm not living. I'm arriving at eternal love. When you leave me in the grave, don't say goodbye. Remember, a grave is only a curtain for the paradise behind. You'll only see me descending into a grave. Now watch me rise. How can there be an end when the sun sets or the moon goes down? It looks like the end. It seems like a sunset, but in reality, it is a dawn. When the grave looks you up, that is when your soul is freed. Have you ever seen a seed fallen to earth, not rise with a new life? Why should you do to rise a seed named human? Have you ever seen a bucket lowered into a well, coming back empty? Why lament for a soul when it can come back like Joseph from the well? When for the last time you close your mouth, your words and soul is belong to the world of no place, no time.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies. Or being hated, don't give way to hating. And yet, don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumphs and disaster, and treat those two impostors just the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken and stood, and build them up with worn out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so Hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60-second worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
So, live your life that the fear of the death can never enter your heart. Trouble no one for their religion. Respect others in their view, and demand that they respect yours too. Love your life, perfect your life, beautiful thing in your life. Seek to make your life long and its purpose in the service of your people. Prepare a noble death song for the day when you pass over the great divide. Always give a word or a sign of salute when meeting or facing a friend, and a stranger when in a lonely place. Show respect to all people and grovel to the none. When you arise in the morning, give thanks for food and the joy of living. If you see no reason to give a thanks, the blame lies only on yourself. Abuse no one and won't think, for abuse turns the wise into fools, robs the spirit of its vision. When it comes your time to die, be not like those whose hearts are filled with the fear of the death.
Tell me not in the marvel numbers, life is but an empty dream, for the soul is a death that slumber, and things are not what they seem. Life is real, life is earnest, and the grave is not its goal. Thus thou art, to dust returnest, was not spoken of the soul, not enjoyment and not sorrow. It's our distant end or way, but to edge that each tomorrow. Find us farther than today. Art is long and time is fleeting, and our hearts talk short and brave, still like muffled drums are beating. Funeral marches to the grave. In the world's proud field of battle, in the beef of life, be not like drum, driven cattle. Be a hero in this strife. Trust no future, however pleasant. Let the dead past bury its dead. Edge adds in the living present, heart beating and God overhead. The life of great men all remind us we can make our life sublime, and the parting leave behind us footprints on the sand of time, footprints that perhaps another sailing other life soulman made, a forlorn and swept water, chilling shall the heart again. Let us then be up and doing, with a heart for any fate, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait.
From childhood hour, I have not been as others were. I have not seen as others saw. I could not bring my passion from common spring. From the same source, I have not taken my sorrow. I could not awaken my heart to joy at the same tone. And all alone, I lost alone. Then, in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life, was drawn from every depth of good and ill, the misery which bind me still. From the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rode in its autumn tint of gold.
Gloria Putrasio from Group F. I'm going to read poetry by Jalal Rumi, When I Die. Jalal Rumi is a great Persian poet. He is a famous person. He is a priest, and he influenced a lot of Persian rap.
Hi, Monica Deja Amelia Puspitari. Today I'm going to read a poem and the title A Psalm of Life by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Why I did choose this poem? Because in this poetry, it tells that the young man or girl refused to accept that life is an empty dream, or that is speaking about his or her heart. Thank you. And for history from the author, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow was Harvard Scholar first in several Europe languages.
Hello, my name is Axel Emmanuel Herman Jr. Batlena, and I'm from Group F. And I will read a poem of the title of Eve by Roger Kipling. The reason I choose to read these poems because these poems give me a new perspective of life. About Roger Kipling. Roger Kipling was born in India, but he actually a British man, and he is a writer, a novelist, and a poet.
Hello everyone, my name is Ignatius Kelvin from Group F. I will read the poem. The title is The reason why I choose this poem is because I want to learn more about life. And the title is very simple and understandable, but Chieftain Chumse is a great leader of the tribal confederacy of
My name is Pinachuma Sulafianta. I'm from Group F and I'm going to read a poem. The title is Alone by Alan Edgar Poe. The reason why I chose this poem is because this poem is really touching for me. Alan Edgar Poe is an American editor, poet, writer,